the option of doing if you wanted to, like, you know, make this hair flatter, or let's say you wanted to push this up away from the face. Even though you can't use hot tools on her, guys, you can easily take the heat from your hands, rub it together like this, make your hands hot, and then you can either pat her down, or if you wanted, like, let's say these face framing bangs here to go up and away from your face, you can totally use the heat from your hands and push them up and away like so, and it will stay back. So that is an option, even though you can't use hot tools. Now, this wig is very soft, and she's called Miranda Lite for a reason. She is, in fact, light. She feels light on my head. This is not too much hair, in my opinion. Like, I don't feel weighed down. This is my first time trying her and wearing her. I literally just took her out of the box, plopped her on my head, and I'll show you the cap construction in a second. But I am pleasantly surprised, and I think this might actually become one of my favorite wig cap constructions because of the ear tabs. Now, let me show you why. If you're familiar with some of the other cap constructions, which I also love, they have the velvet ear tabs. They're just a little bit thicker. Now, these ear tabs on this cap construction is a lot thinner. So it makes it that much easier to get an ear tuck in. Now, what you're noticing right here, because I'm pretty sure my camera's picking it up, you guys can see this. This is extra lace that they give you. You don't have to keep it there. You can trim it off. This doesn't have to be there. A little further back where the hair actually sits is the ear tab. So by cutting off this extra lace, it would be like this, right? So if you had bio hair like I do, you can pull out that bio hair, just make it look really natural. And if you don't have bio hair, like, let's say you wanted the option to tape the wig on or glue the wig on, maybe that's your thing. Well, you can totally do that with this wig. And I can actually see why having that extra lace there might be a benefit to those who maybe don't have hair underneath. So I love that they made this wig with extra lace for people who want it. And then people like myself, where I want my bio hair to come out underneath or over top, I would just cut back that lace and then it would just be absolutely seamless. Also, I love this color, guys. This color is called Cafe Mocha. Now, it is so close to my natural hair color. It's not the same, but it's so close that when I put this wig on, my bio hair looks like it kind of belongs. So I do really like that. It's one of my favorite things about this color. So let's dive into this color really quick because it really is beautiful. All right, so it's called Cafe Mocha, and it's a light brown with 33% light natural blonde highlights. So really have a look at this beautiful color. It's so stunning. I love it. I'm a big fan. And I think it just looks so natural, does it not? Okay, so then if I come up close to the camera here, let me just get the hair back and off my face so we can properly take a look at this hairline. All right, here's the hairline. I am wearing a wig grip underneath, so I can kind of see the wig grip right there, but just have a look at this hairline. It's so undetectable because they brought the highlights right up to the front, guys. You don't see any dark knots on the hairline, which I absolutely love. And that goes all the way around. You don't get any dark knots going all the way around. Now, what my camera is picking up and what you see here is just my wig grip. I'm wearing it a little forward than normal. That's why you can kind of see it. But you don't see dark knots. There are no dark knots on this wig. I absolutely love that. If you guys have heard me talk before, one of my biggest pet peeves for you know, some darker wigs is that sometimes they have dark knots and it'll show up on your forehead, and I just feel like that looks like less natural. But on this piece, there are no dark knots. I absolutely love it. Okay, so let's go have a look at the inside of the cap, because I want to show you some of my favorite features. Oh, I got hair in my face. All right, so if we flip her inside out, you'll see that this cap is 100% hand-tied. First of all, I love that. I love hand-tied caps, guys. Not only do you get a bit of stretch, but it's just so comfortable as opposed to wefts. Now, I like wefts too for different reasons, but I really love my hand-tied caps. They're just so more, like, they're more luxurious. They really do feel nice on your head. And I love the realism of the fibers on a hand-tied cap because they're individually hand-tied. Like, think about that. Individually placed into a cap. That is going to make each fiber or each hair move separately, like in the wind, or when you flip over your own hair, it's just going to make it move so naturally. I love hand-tied caps. Okay, so at the back here, we got the silicone. That's really going to grip to the back of your neck, so you're not going to get slippage. And then, of course, you also have the adjusters, the Velcro adjusters, that easily allows you to tighten a wig, loosen a wig, make it fit you exactly how you need it to. Now, if we turn the wig to the side, let's take a look at these ear tabs. These are the polyurethane ear tabs. Now, these ear tabs are really thin, and I love that. I love that so much, because what that means is you can easily get, if you wear eyeglasses, you can easily put your eyeglasses up and over them, and it's going to sit so flat. Or sunglasses, if you're wearing wigs all day, every day like I do, and you go out and about with your wigs on, that is going to be really nice having these thin ear tabs. Like, just look how paper thin that is. So that's going to sit right here. And again, like, as you can see, they do provide you with extra lace. You don't absolutely need to keep this lace, guys. You can trim it off if you don't want it, and you're not going to be cutting off hair because the hair sits up here. So that's fine. You can absolutely trim it off if you don't want it. Now, let's move to the front of the cap. All right. The lace front, as you can see, it is extended. So it extends all the way down past the ear tabs and all the way down this way. That is a large lace front, and that means you have so much flexibility for flipping your hair, pulling it up and away from your face. You can do like little cute, like you can braid up a side, braid up both sides if you want. Like it so many options with this wig because of this luxurious cap construction. So I absolutely love that. And again, you can tell that there are no dark knots up at the front here. Doesn't that look great? It just looks so great. And then we have the monofilament top. So that's this whole portion right here. That means that you have a wide parting flexibility. So if you're a middle parter, you can do that. Right parter, left parter, anything you want to do, you can do that. And it's gonna look like scalp. How perfect is that? So let's toss it on my head one last time. Give it a little shake. And then we put it on our head. Just to show you how quickly it is to put on. Adjust the hairline, put it up to where it needs to go. Ear tabs, they're equal on both sides. Right where they need to go. And voila, your wig is on. She's a little messy, let me brush her out. But this is all you need to do, guys, to put this wig on your head and have her looking good. I mean, plopping her on my head really only took less than a minute, so it is really fast. And then, like I was saying, you can part her anywhere. So if you take your finger or a comb just to show you this mono top right there, you can part her over to the side so you can see. Look how good that looks. That looks like scalp. And remember, I have dark hair underneath plus a wig grip, and just look at that. Doesn't that look good? You can do it the other way too. Let's get it parting the other way just to show you. Yeah, that looks so good, guys. So this is Miranda Lite, and she's bouncy, she's fun, she's flirtatious, like she just looks so good. I can see so many different styling opportunities. You could easily do a ponytail with her off to the side. Pull out some front pieces, like so. Doesn't that look cute? Could go into the office like that, or just go about your day, go get groceries. It's just so cute. I love it so much. Such a natural looking wig. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you want to check out Miranda Lite, I highly recommend her. Like, I like this cap construction, and Jon Renau has so many beautiful colors too. Like, there's blondes, there's reds, there's shaded colors, there's other brunette colors, there's black hair. So whatever is your vibe, you'll definitely be able to find it in this Wigs